From Stanford Med to blueberry fields, student laborer gets lesson in COVID perseverance. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. Gianna Nino-Tapias imagined the next time she would wake up at 3 a.m. for work would be for rounds as a medical resident. But this summer she woke up with her mom, back home in eastern Washington state, packed enough food and water for the blistering heat, and headed out to the fields. After an hour-long drive, she and her mother, Susana Tapias, waited in line to get their temperature checked. Nino-Tapias, with a master's degree in epidemiology, would think about the lack of social distancing in the lines while they waited. They strapped gallon pails to their chests and picked blueberries as fast as they reasonably could. If farm workers don't pick enough to make minimum wage, they aren't allowed to work. They picked and picked until 2 or 3 p.m., the hottest part of the day. It reached 110 degrees recently. On days like that, it was hard to even think or talk. Wearing a mask felt like suffocating. Before the portable toilets were recently moved closer, she'd try not to use the restroom through the workday, as it would take away from time she could be picking. After work, Nino-Tapias and her mom drove home, cooked dinner for their family, including her 3 siblings sent home from college due to the pandemic, and got ready to do it again the next day. She and her mother used painkilling creams on their knees, feet and lower back, but seasonal farm workers don't receive insurance, so going to the doctor is never really an option unless it's an emergency. The 24-year-old received her master's degree from Stanford University in June and starts medical school there this month. She thought she would never have to trek out to those fields again, where her mother has worked for the past 20 years and where she started working when she was 14. But, like for millions across the country, COVID-19 meant losing her work at a shopping mall and library. She applied to every kind of job she thought she could get, from retail to contact tracing. Gianna Nino-Tapias imagined the next time she would wake up at 3 a.m. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.